It is Kenyon. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the updated pack odds in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM and my personal opinion on it, how I think of them, and how I think it will affect the game in general. Now, before we dive any further into that, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So, obviously, with the alternate reality packs, with the stellar packs, unauctionables, okay? They introduced those. Now, here's the problem I have with it, okay? Here's the problem. Because if you pull an unauctionable Clay, Carmelo, or Pau Gasol, at this point, they're not even a top, I don't even know if they were when they came out. Now they're not even top 5 at their respective positions. Like, I pulled this unauctionable Kevin Love with the leftover VC I have, and I can't do anything with him. This week, they went completely away from them. And these are the pack odds of the, of the newest packs. Now, you have a 59% chance to pull an Emmy. To pull a diamond, you have a 50% chance. To pull a pink diamond, you got a 25% chance. To pull a galaxy opal, you got an 8% chance. To pull a dark matter, you got a 2% chance. Now, I'm going to be more positive about these pack odds. And the reason I'm going to do that is because now, again, out of every pack, every 2 packs, you should pull at least 1 diamond. Now, again, diamonds are going to lose a lot of their value, but still, it's what, 3,000 MT? Maybe it'll just, keep going down. But you're at least getting a diamond. And again, diamonds just value is way less. But 2,000 MT out of every couple of packs, that's just guaranteed. So that part of it is nice. And out of every 4 packs, you're gonna pull at least a pink diamond. Now I really like that because look, as much as you guys might want to say, Ty, pink diamonds have really lost their value and none of these pink diamonds are good. Well, that may be true. To me, it's all about what type of MT can you get on, opening packs. And, pink diamonds, they're going for what? At least 9,000 MT right now, which to you guys might not be that much, but it's enough to at least be helpful. And then, the hard part is there's only an 8% chance to pull an opal, okay? And the worst part about that is, guys, the majority of the opals you guys are going to pull are not going to be great. Now, I will say, opals are not super expensive right now, but if you do open a 10 box, the odds are you're going to pull at least 1 Galaxy Opal, which is, nice. And then, obviously, for Dark Matters, they don't really tell you guys exactly. It basically says for a Dark Matter, you guys have a less than 2% chance to pull one. Now, what are those exact odds? Again, nobody knows, right? Nobody knows what does less than 2% really even mean. So that's basically what the new pack odds look like. But what I will say is at least if you pull a Galaxy Opal, that's 40,000 MT and it's auctionable. It's auctionable, it's auctionable, it's auctionable. And that is very important. So I know a lot of people might get mad that your chances of pulling dark matters aren't super great. The thing I get mad about is I wish it was an equal chance at the Galaxy Opals. I wish there was the same chance that I'd pull a Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard as there was for me of pulling a Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant. Because otherwise, it's hard to really know, right? Those 8%. Okay, out of that 8%, what are the odds I'm going to pull a Galaxy Opal that is actually really solid and good in my team, right? That's what I would like to know. But still, from me looking at it from the outside, I don't hate these pack odds because look, there's only 2 dark matters. You can't expect there to be a very good chance that you pull Kevin Durant, or not Kevin Durant, LeBron James or Giannis. You just can't. What you gotta hope is and again, I would never recommend opening packs. Do not open packs, do not open packs, do not open packs. What I would hope, okay, is that at least you're making enough MT on these to stay afloat, right? To make it at least somewhat worth your purchase. That even if you don't pull Bron or Giannis, you make a decent amount of MT or you pull, a Kevin Durant who you guys definitely do enjoy a lot. That's kind of what I'm hoping from these. I knew the pack market would get absolutely crushed, or not the pack market. I knew the auction house would get absolutely crushed with these new packs. It was just a matter of time, right? If we're going to get a duplicate Ja Morant. I told you guys last night, you better sell this Ja, right? And you better sell this Jayson Tatum, and you better sell this Zion Williamson. Why? Because they are now super cheap. It was common in my team, and so that's kind of part of it. Part of the issue with these packs is, I won't even say it's an issue, but it's something to think about. Keep in the back of your minds. The fact that, okay, yes, you're pulling Galaxy Opals, but the worth of Galaxy Opals today just plummeted. So I wouldn't even really get too excited if you see a Galaxy Opal because, it basically used to be what a pink diamond was. But the exciting part, to me at least, is that all these players are auctionable. I will say it time and time again, that it to me is important because at this stage of my team, right, nobody needs unauctionables. Like, for me, I'd even get it. If they would put unauctionable Braun and Giannis in packs, I'd get it. But nobody wants an unauctionable Jrue Holiday, even though Jrue is really good. Nobody wants an unauctionable Kyrie Irving, who they might have basically already got when they grinded that out. Nobody wants an unauctionable Ja Morant. We want auctionable cards. And you know, for specific sets, I think unauctionable can be good. Like for Yao, right? I think that could be good because Yao's going to play for a while. For cards that have specific times in my team and cards that are going to be around a while, I get the whole unauctionable type of mindset behind it. I really do. I'm just saying from my perspective, I like this better. I like the fact that if I were to open packs today, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that you know, my rewards would be great, but I'm going to get decently rewarded, right? And when I say decently rewarded, at least if I don't pull anything, which you're always gambling when you're opening packs. That's one thing you guys got to be aware of. You're always basically gambling. But at least if you guys are gambling on packs, at least your return on investments could be decent even if you don't pull anything. Because let's say you pull, right? Let's say last week, right? You pulled 2 unauctionable Galaxy Opals, and they were Klay Thompson and Pau Gasol. I mean, is that really better than pulling two Galaxy Opals this week, and those Galaxy Opals being like Jayson Tatum and Donovan Mitchell? I'll take the Galaxy Opals that I can sell and make some MT on. That's just my personal opinion and how I go about thinking of things, because I want to be able to, if I don't pull the players, I want to be able to sell them. Because look, it's fine, right? If you open packs and you pull, let's say you really want in that Kevin Durant. It's fine if you pull that unauctionable Kevin Durant. But if you pull an unauctionable Ja Morant, unauctionable Donovan Mitchell, all these unauctionable cards that you don't personally want to use, they're basically useless, right? 2K never came out with an exchange or anything that you could do or substitute those Galaxy Opals for. And so for me, it was basically just never worth, right? It was just never worth it unless you pulled the best, you know, unauctionable possible. So for me, are the pack odds great? No. I mean, obviously most of you guys are aware of that. Like, pack odds are never going to be great. Giannis and Brown are still going to be super, super rare. But at the end of the day, at least these Galaxy Opals are common. And at least if you are no money spent, I haven't really highlighted this yet, but at least if you're no money spent, you can do it now for really cheap, man. And I'm not going to say Magic's going to be cheap, but let's go over some of the recent cards, right? Like Scottie Pippen, right? He's going to still be decently expensive because he's really good. But, you know, Vince Carter, James Harden, these cards are now going to be pretty cheap in my team. And so if you've never got the chance to use them and you want to pick them up, you should be able to. Now, obviously, Yao is still going to be super pricey. Obviously, Ja, you know, those type of cards are still going to be really expensive. But I really like the fact that they made these auctionable, each and every one of them, because now what we have all been waiting for is the auction house to go down. Like, that's what we've all been waiting for. And since they banned people from buying MT, I think that's going to help. These new packs are going to help. The auction house is going down, which was just really, really needed for the MyTEAM community. And honestly, my personal opinion is this. I think one of the main reasons 2K didn't bring the unauctionable concept back is because they're like, this is not helping drive the prices in our auction house down. It's just really not. We need all these cards to be auctionable, so the prices in the auction house are valid, right? They're valid. Now we don't have to pay to, like I'm gonna be honest with you. If buying MT still was a thing, you guys realize Giannis and Braun would still be 1.5 million MT? Like, that's just the way it was. So now prices are starting to come back to where they should be. And I just think, as far as for the game in general, it is 100% going to be helpful. So as far as the new pack odds, I'm a pretty big, I wouldn't say a fan of them. I'm never a fan of pack odds because, again, you're going to pull a lot of these diamonds and pink diamonds that just aren't great. But what I would say is this: at least you know every Galaxy Opal you pull is going to be auctionable. And that is really helpful. Like, you know, if I open a pack, I'll just do it for the sake of this video with MT. All right, if I open a pack, right, and I don't pull anything, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and, oh, is that a pink diamond? I'm not going to, pink diamonds, again, aren't that valuable. But I'm not going to sit here and get super mad because let's say this is who? Jaden Ivey, whatever. And yes, I'm just going to turn around and put Jaden Ivey up. But at the end of the day, what else comes with Jaden Ivey? Is there badges in there? Is there shoes in there? Is there other stuff that you can make MT on? That jersey, that logo, right? I can turn around, quick sell that, or, you know, put it up on the auctions and make some MT on it. And then even for Jaden Ivey, since I ripped with MT, right? Let's see what I can turn around and sell him for. Because I think that's important for you guys to be aware of and for you guys to understand is, you know, if you rip packs and get the players you don't like, you can just turn around and sell them instead of them being stuck in your collection, which a lot of people just don't like, including myself. So for me, Jaden Ivey, yeah, he's not going to make my squad. Selling for 9,400. Sure, I lost a little bit of MT, but it's nothing crazy, right? And so that's the important thing is 1 out of every 4 packs, you're basically getting what? 9,000 MT? I'll take that. I mean, compared to what it's been, I'll take it. Again, strongly advise not opening packs. It's never worth it for you guys, but if you are going to do it, man, at least they're on auction, or at least you can put them up for auctions this week. It's going to wrap it up, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.